Hey, good morning, y'all. It is Monday, May 11th, 2020. I'm working from my personal computer today, which its camera's not really working very well, so you only be able to see my screen today. Um, we will be using a different sort of tools today, and you'll know what I mean in just a bit. We're trying something new. I want to see how well this works, honestly. As always, if you have any questions or concerns, please either email me or send me a text. Again, some of this stuff is new, and some of the resources we're going to be using are new to us as well. If you have not done the survey yet, please do so right now, and let's move forward. So today we are gonna, our objective is scholars will be able to identify the different parts of the brain. You know, the brain is really the catalyst, is the captain of our body. It controls everything we do. And last week we kind of topped off our exercise science unit by just, doing these research projects on professional athletes and the amazing feats they can do with their bodies. And regardless if you're a professional athlete or not, the fact is, if you want to be able to, jump really high or do a backflip or do a 360 spin, your brain is really what controls all of this. And the fact is, if your brain and body are in sync and you've built up enough muscle, enough endurance, and enough coordination, you're able to do a lot. So the brain is really the kind of like the unsung hero a bit. We forget how these connections with the brain and how it controls our body, right? Like how big of a role it plays. So the parts of the brain. With our activity today, we will break these up into a little bit more extra parts, but these are really the main parts of the brain and that I want us to focus on overall. So we'll start on the left side of the screen here. This, the red part of the brain is called the frontal lobe. So I want us to picture like if this person's brain is, or this person's face is on the left side, their nose is somewhere around this area, they're facing to the left. So the green would be towards the back, right? The back of our heads, the back of the head, the back of the person's brain. So the red part is the frontal lobe that is focused on problem solving, um, reasoning, speaking, those emotional traits. So it's really your high level thinking when you're trying to problem solve like in algebra, or you're just trying to come up with solve a problem that you face either at home um, or even at school, right? Maybe not in the classroom, just you need to try to solve it or using those conceptual skills. That's part of your frontal lobe, your voluntary motor skills. So basically, anything you do, let's say you are a skateboarder or you're kicking a soccer ball, all that is dealt with in the frontal lobe. Your parietal lobe, that's this yellow section. That's really basically dealing with knowing your right from your left, right? Your body orientation. So having that awareness of where your body is and that self-control, basically your body control. It also deals with sensation, reading, that's all dealt with there. Your occipital lobe, that's in the back, that's this green area. That really deals with your vision, your color perception. So any type of visual, I guess, receptors in there. Your temporal lobe, that's the bottom or the mid-bottom part. Um, and that really deals with understanding language, memory, your hearing, your behavior. So that really does break those things down. Your cerebellum, that cerebellum, sorry, well, I don't know why it's pronounced like that. So your cerebellum, that deals with your balance, your coordination, your control, voluntary movements, your fine muscle control. So this actually deals a lot with probably athletics, honestly, on how coordinated you end up being. So it's really, really crucial.